Hi, it's Whitney from EcoVeganGal.com, and today I'm going to be talking about something very exciting, and that is some new condoms. And the reason I'm talking about them is because they happen to be vegan. These are condoms by a company called Sir Richard's. They are made by a man who lives right down the street from me in Venice, California, and I've had the pleasure of speaking with him on many occasions, and I am really thrilled about this product. If you've been a vegan, you will know that there aren't a lot of vegan condoms available. They're kind of a novelty thing, like you have to buy them online or in specialty stores. If you're not a vegan, you're probably saying, well, what do you mean? Why aren't condoms vegan? Well, condoms are vegan mainly because they have casein in them, which is a milk protein, and since that comes from animals, it's not considered vegan. As a vegan myself, I prefer to use vegan condoms, and I've always had to order them online. There are a couple places in LA where you can get them. Well, not only are Sir Richard's added to that brand, that specialty item, but these are going to be available in Whole Foods around the entire country. So this is huge for vegans or anyone that's, you know, kind of concerned about what they're putting in their bodies, literally. So they're cool, but what makes them even cooler is they look cool. I mean, look at this beautiful packaging. Other vegan condoms really aren't that cool, I'm sorry to say. There are a couple brands out there and they kind of look vegan, they're kind of hippie-ish. And also condom brands out there in general don't necessarily look that cool. Sir Richard's doesn't really advertise itself as being vegan, but they're really excited about being vegan. It actually happened as an accident. They didn't go out to be vegan on purpose, but they were manufactured that way and now they're really proud of it. So they're partnering up with not only Whole Foods, but PETA as well. So in a few weeks when it's Valentine's Day, you're gonna see some really cool things going on with PETA and with Sir Richard's. So stay tuned for that. I have in fact used Sir Richard's, and I can tell you without going too far into my personal life that my boyfriend and I have enjoyed these. I'm a big advocate for education. And I'm a big advocate for health, of course. That's the huge part of why I do Eco Vegan Gal. I want to inform people about how they can be healthy. I want to make sure that you, as the reader, as the watcher, know what's going into your body. In this case, kind of literally. You should know, and I think it's really important to make sure that especially as a vegan, that you're putting things into your body, whether you're eating them or, in this case, otherwise, you know how it's made and you know what's going into it. So if you're a vegan that wasn't aware that most condoms aren't, that contain animal products, then I'm hoping that this video has informed you of that. Actually, I'm totally forgetting what makes this company awesome besides being vegan. For every condom you purchase, I want to make sure I get this right, one is donated to a developing country. And the reason is because the owner wants safe sex to happen. Sex is happening regardless, and a lot of people are not educated about safe sex. A lot of people don't have the money to afford condoms or the access to condoms. So kind of like what Tom's Shoes is doing for every time you buy a pair of Tom's Shoes, they give them to somebody that doesn't have shoes in a poor country. That's what's going on with these condoms, and I think that's really great. It's very rare. So from an environmental standpoint, they're helping out other countries, and they're also preventing people from getting pregnant accidentally, when they didn't intend to. So in another way, that's keeping population control. Aside from that, there isn't much environmental stuff going on here. Apparently the FDA has really strict regulations with condoms, as they probably should. So the packaging can't really be eco-friendly, and the materials can't really either. But this is made with natural rubber latex, just so you know, so if you're allergic to that at all, that might be something to be aware of. And I'm still learning about the company. They're just launching now. They're not even in stores yet. I just happen to have some because the guy lives right down the street from me. Aren't I lucky? Let me show you one of these, by the way. Let me open up the packaging. I love the way these look. Da 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 da! Condoms! Did you ever think you're gonna see this on Eco Vegan Gal. You know, I'm excited about this sort of stuff. There's all sorts of really cool eco/vegan sex stuff out there, and I really think I need to be talking about that more often, because we really need to be talking about sex, right? If you want to see Sir Richard's in a store near you, whether it's Whole Foods or another natural market or pharmacy, wherever, spread the word. Go ask them. Tell them that you want Sir Richard's in their store. This company is very, very small, and they're just getting started, so they can really use your help. Vote with your dollar. Ask. As a vegan, as anyone health conscious, and as an environmentalist, you may already be doing this with other products. We've seen this happen with things like Daiya cheese, for instance. Customer demand skyrocketed this company. Same thing can happen with companies like Sir Richard. I do have to say, from a review standpoint, that this particular one, well, I'm not even gonna, forget it. I'm not gonna, I don't know if I'm quite comfortable going into talking about my sex life. But I mean, if you really want to know, you can send me an email, and maybe I'll be a little bit more open about it. Maybe I'll become less shy now that I have a relationship with Sir Richard's Condom Company. You never know. Thanks for tuning in to Eco Vegan Gal as usual, and visit the website for more information. And I will see you soon.
Get your sexy on.